Alright everybody, welcome to the stream. This game going on right now is we have Harvard in white and maroon and Texas.
Number 16 Texas.
In orange and white here.
It's the South versus the Northeast.
Indeed, indeed. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We have here Texas versus Harvard. Game has not started yet. We are still doing our checking with the refs, checking with equipment, making sure everybody's ready to play, and most of all, making sure that everyone is safe as well. So thank you guys for tuning in today. Thank you guys for taking the time to come watch our stream today. Alright, we are officially starting the game now. Alright, brooms are up. Brooms are up. Alright, right now we have Texas with possession of the ball. Texas lining up in a sort of like kite formation here, going into the offense here. Initial call being called right on the stop.
The crowd here at the Blue Jay Classic has truly died down when the Creighton and Blue Jay team are not playing. Not a lot of spectators to watch. The atmosphere this morning was absolutely electric, though.
I would agree. The community did come out to support Creighton.
The Mogan squad.
Yeah, shout out to the Mogan family for coming out to support us always.
Really brought up the energy of the rest.
They really did. Play is going to resume. Texas only has 3 beaters here. Drives to the hoop, dishes it back out. Got beat. Ball top left with the keeper, working with one of his beaters. Looking for an option, not there. Swings it to right side of the field. Goes to the backside. Goes for the shot, no good. Turnover ball.
Harvard now taking possession of the ball, moving down the field. Advancing it up to mid-pitch right now.
Texas does have bludger control. Harvard coming out in a crescent set a little bit. They have now moved to more of a diamond set.
Taking the ball in. Nice pass. Back shot. Goal is good. Goal is good by Harvard.
Beautiful ball movement by Harvard. Draws in the beat. Takes it out. Dishes it to his fellow chaser. The goal is great.
Very great.
We have seen that from Harvard this entire day.
Yeah, Harvard has been a very disciplined team, very smart with all their moves and not any sacrificing any goals as well. Texas.
Even on defense as well, Harvard very disciplined in their defense.
Great goal by Harvard again with that disciplined defense.
They stay in their spots and they don't move out of their spots. Very good zone defense. Beat from behind.
Texas sailing a pass.
Very good defense.
Overturned now to Harvard of possession, moving up. Harvard now with full possession, advancing up to mid-pitch.
Second
Texas
Harvard beater back in.
Texas ends up with bludger control.
As they set up in one up front, one in the back, Texas
sets up in a 1-1-2 set. A little awkward.
Harvard is setting up in a kite right now. Lead off.
Leo.
Looking for a drive dish. Great finish by Harvard.
Alley. That was a great alley to an even better oop.
One thing about Harvard's players is their field awareness and field vision. They're very great with understanding what's around them, as well as making those electric plays as well.
No joke, the Harvard players are all very smart players. Genuinely.
Texas looking for an opportunity here, throws it up, and misses the connection. Ball turnover to Harvard.
The passing from Texas has been very lackluster in these past 2 games that we've seen from them. A lot of turnovers on offense.
I'd agree. Not very smart with their placement of ball or actually their formation on offense as well.
Harvard ends up with bludger control. They do have 2. Harvard setting up in a square/diamond set here.
Keeping that sort of kite-like. Moving to a box. Advancing up backside. Just missed.
You have to know your personnel.
Just missed by Harvard. Ball is now overturned. Texas walking it in now with possession.
Texas only has one bludger here. Not a lot of bludger control. Bludger control has been back and forth throughout this game. No beater pair has really asserted their dominance in these games just yet.
Good beat. Good catch. Good play by Harvard.
Texas throwing it up again, not looking for their man. Harvard capitalizing on a take here, driving it, keeper zone. No one there. Easy top hoop.
Number 99 scores on a no bludger possession.
Harvard capitalizing on all their offensive possessions here.
He's fighting for the ball.
Call being played now.
Leo BJ.
Stoppage of play here. Maybe a dive on the ball from the beaters here.
Possibly. It looks like it's being called on a Harvard beater.
Lee. That's very
Yellow card, Harvard beater, number 27, illegal contact behind. This penalty was before the goal, by rule. This negates the Harvard goal. 2-0.
Score is 2-0 here.
2-0 here.
Harvard is up.
Harvard up by 2.
There's another stoppage of play here.
Discussion from Creighton players.
I think they're trying to stop the play here, having this conversation. The head AR needs to be able to talk to his other assistant refs in order to make sure that they get the correct call on the field.
Can we talk about Creighton's new defensive coordinator, Ryan Cleary?
Former player Ryan Cleary, who's actually out with an injury, is overseeing our Creighton game as well for our Creighton team and Blue Jays as well, and actually spending a lot of time on his refereeing side as well. So
Harvard beater needs to be smart with his partner in the box. Has to be very smart here.
Texas lining up in a sort of diamond, coming into a tight box now, not taking room. Harvard pressure coming in. What a ball is back into Texas. Beater play. Texas pressure, constant pressure from Harvard. No breathing room whatsoever. Harvard with an excellent defensive protection.
Excellent defensive stop by Harvard.
They cannot take advantage of the
Harvard capitalizing on this, looking for the backside, easily to the left. No one guarding him.
Lack of communication. Overall, just lazy defense by Texas. Texas does not work. Texas, it doesn't seem that they're working.
There's a player down right now. Looks like to be an ankle injury.
It looked. I was
possible
I
cramp.
was watching. I saw his ankle kind of buckle underneath him. Maybe a minorly sprained ankle.
All right.
Or maybe even some sort of calf cramp.
Hopefully he is okay though.
While we take this injury timeout, Texas is not looking too hot. They have been sailing their passes the majority of this game so far on offense.
I would definitely agree with that. They have not been really precise with where they want to go with the ball. They're kind of just taking a guess there. See, hopefully if someone's there to get it.
It doesn't look like they have much synergy on offense.
Yeah.
They don't know where the other players are going to be. They don't know.
Previously in the years, though, Texas has been one of the greatest actually organized teams regarding offensive play as well.
Three national championships.
2
2 years ago at this same tournament, they ran everyone in it.
Yep. Texas needs to figure it out.
Fast
break by himself. Not a great decision, though.
And he loses
Excellent
the ball.
tackle and defense by Harvard as well.
Not a great decision. Not a great move as well. Put himself in a terrible position to move. Not the greatest move.
Texas needs to stop playing hero ball and needs to really work together as a team here. We can see that there's only a few guys who've gotten touches, but not really constant ball movement around the whole team.
Just seems like Texas can't take advantage of the opportunities given to them.
Harvard now advancing to mid-pitch, moving the ball around, rotating this Texas defense around. Not really far out. Oh, great defense by Texas. Good beat. Harvard now going back on defense. Texas
with control.
Texas does have
Texas with control, having another opportunity.
Let's see if they could do something with it.
Score is
I don't know.
3-0.
3-0.
4-0.
3-4-0.
3-0. 3-0. Harvard.
With the screen, Texas with the screen, and the
Very far straight off left middle hoop. Texas does not get that goal.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the small moves if someone was screening the small moves.
Yeah, very, very questionable decision from his end.
Not the greatest beat play either. One of the Texas beaters had a chance to throw one ball that is in his hand back to hoop and run for the second to gain control, but he did not. Harvard ends up with budget control.
Harvard now having a chance to capitalize on this turnover from Texas. Easy pass, dunk through. Great score by Harvard.
That was an unbelievable pass.
Very great pass, threading the needle in between coverages as well. Beater play going on as well. We have Harvard and Texas.
A little blunder by Harvard beater.
Very good defense.
Good swat.
Gets
by
the swat.
Leo, up and
Great
over.
take.
Good
Easily.
move. Excuse me. Get out the way. Finished. What a great finish.
Liam having a very great day today on offense as well as on defense, being a critical player for tackling as well as defensive stops.
Gets the swat right out the keeper's zone, takes it into his own hands, makes a
Leo
man miss,
BJ.
finishes at the hoop. Great take, great play. Harvard up 4-0.
Texas still
5-0
trying
actually.
to 5-0, yeah,
5-0.
5-0.
Harvard's up 5-0.
Texas still trying to figure out
Could this
what they're
be-
doing here.
Could this be a possible bolo game by Harvard?
No, this won't be a bolo game.
Texas is interestingly in a very
I don't know what this is. Diamond?
almost to be a diamond,
Yeah, I
except
think-
not
I think
really
it's
spaced
diamond.
out well.
Pseudo diamond.
You're going to get that ball out of the well. There you go.
Ball's getting moved around here.
And,
Quick ball
open-
movement.
Open goal.
Miss-
And,
Drop on the ball and a beat.
Hit marker.
Liam again with the take.
Liam again
Three
with the
guys
take.
on.
Probably gonna
Actually,
make the
one man to make,
miss.
one man to miss. Don't. Oh, good defense by
Almost missed the
Texas.
dunk.
Good defense by
Gets there.
Texas. Harvard with ball
Great
possession
effort.
again. Liam again with the one hand. Looks like he might have been beat before.
before.
Very close. Very great spot for Liam to be in as well.
I do think that gloves make a huge difference in your ability to catch one-handed. It's
Especially-
absolutely unbelievable. The amount of one-handed grabs
Yeah.
number 0-0 on Harvard has been making this past tournament is absolutely
It's
ridiculous.
ridiculous. I might just call him Leo BJ.
As we can see, a lot of the players here are actually using gloves. A good amount of people actually are using
Is
gloves.
that the new meta?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Indoors, maybe.
Indoors, yeah, I don't know about outside elements, but we do see a lot of players here wearing gloves, and it does seem to be helping, especially Liam.
Gets caught, gets stuck in the bottom, swings it up, back to the top. Fakes
Harvard here.
The other, back to the top. Shot.
And,
Great defense by Harvard, but low shot from Texas. Pressure being applied here.
Number
Good.
16, I believe he is 0 for 3 on these shots on the mid-range.
Very interesting takes as well. Not the greatest takes. Not recognizing where his team.
And grip boost.
Texas also having a hard time with getting balls connection as well. Great tackle by Harvard. Take by Texas. Will this be their light?
Resets.
Reset used. Balls through. Defense again by Harvard. Not letting them get anywhere near the hoops. Great defensive execution by Harvard. Turning the ball over. Harvard ball now.
Texas has to learn how to drive the ball. They do not drive and slam, nor drive and dish. It's just purely mid-range shots. And when you got really disciplined hoop defenders on defense, you are not getting those mid-ranges.
I agree. Harvard is not a defense to mess with, and especially those mid shots. Those are going to be freebies all for Harvard.
You
every
have
day.
to be able to change your game plan.
Harvard seems to be recognizing already how to break this offense as well. Ball moving around here.
Ball moving to the back. Back up.
Back up top, looking for an option
Back
here.
up top, rotating right, trying to find a passing lane. Passes it right.
Good
Back
ball
up,
movement,
back
shifting
up,
around Texas.
Back up to the top. Had an open man on the left hoop, did not get there.
Oh, and missed goal.
Beat before. What a close call. Great execution.
Alley-oop. Good look.
Texas taking at a capitalization here. Two guys to beat.
Is this the dagger?
Two guys to beat here.
And
Misplayed. This is not looking good for
right over the
Texas.
medium hoop.
Taking another shot here.
Good tackle.
Great tackle. Another shot maybe?
Oh,
Pump fake.
Gets there.
Texas gets on the board. Texas is now on the board.
Score is still 1-5. Harvard leading.
Texas having some sort of light now. There is an injury. There is an injury on mid-pitch.
field. Oh no, knee injuries are one of the worst things you could ever see.
It looks
from
like it's a
someone.
cramp. It might be a possible
it's
cramp.
never a good sign when a player's holding his.
Player seems to be hopping off the field.
This is not a good look.
Not
It
a
doesn't look
not.
like he can bear weight on it. I don't believe this is a cramp. It might be something more serious.
We're talking about maybe a rolled ankle, maybe.
He
might
was
be knee.
he was
Maybe
holding
a
his
sudden
knee.
change of movement with the knee.
He was holding his knee, maybe some sort of ACL, MCL, PCL, some type of tendon / ligament in the knee joint area. Hope he is okay.
The anterior cruciate ligament.
Here with us, Tanner Sato and
Play-
TJ, both extra science majors, giving us a little.
Play is resuming here. Quaffle, front of the pitch. The shot is no good. It went a little bit high, bounced right off the rim of the goal.
Texas here with possession, moving up to mid-pitch,
Let's see if they can
needing to
recreate what they
capitalize.
Texas does not have control. Harvard does have bludger control.
did. That
Trying to move around his players to get them in the positions that he wants to. Ball's on the top right of the pitch, back to the middle. Stiff arms.
Great defense by Harvard.
Oh, missed opportunity by Texas right there.
Great look by Texas. They have
Texas
the
taking
open
space,
goal.
coming back into hoops, back to the backside.
Good
Great move by Texas, taking an advantage, back to the front. Swings it back, beat. Great beats. Great beats. Harvard defense stripped by the ball. Didn't see the Harvard defender. Oh, Texas. That's a goal. That's a goal. Goal is good. A simple mistake of awareness by Harvard. Not seeing that player.
Score is 2-5 as of right now. This goal may get called back.
Maybe
here.
called back.
Might have been third bludger interference.
But did it affect play?
Blue card, Texas beater, number 7, blue conduct, play after beat.
Oh.
It's against the Texas goal.
Oh, that's
Oh,
huge.
that is a huge
That's a huge momentum
misplay.
killer.
Huge momentum killer there. Got to be able to listen for beats. Got to be able to listen to those AR calls.
You do everything right on the play, but if your mentality isn't there.
What number got hurt?
17, I think.
17 from Texas.
Hopefully he's
Hopefully
all right.
he's okay.
Yes.
Hopefully it's nothing serious, but it didn't look. It wasn't a good image him coming off the field.
Go to the side, work with your case.
Wait a second.
Great pass there by Harvard. Passes it off. Doesn't get there. One of the chasers was not able to finish. Not able to finish the catch on that play.
What I can say about Texas, though, is that they seem to have been figuring out their ball movement a little bit better on that last play as well.
Great look.
Oh.
Even better beat.
Harvard defense just trying that continuing dominance on every throw. Harvard now advances to mid-pitch.
On a fast break here, looking for an opportunity. Finds
very-
the open man. Didn't have enough juice on it.
Trying to do the one hand.
That is going to be a
Great
turnover.
take by Harvard, taking advantage
Harvard
of
taking
every play.
advantage of the simple mistake.
Great defense by
Blocked.
Texas. Harvard again with another opportunity here. Looking for the ball movement. Up top by Harvard.
Resets the possession.
Great execution under pressure by Harvard here. Harvard working with the beats here, taking out Texas defense one by one. Harvard lining up in a,
I don't know.
what do you call this, a box maybe, diamond?
Go,
Harvard taking a
let's
drive.
retake.
Very questionable shake though.
Good beats by Texas. Good.
Turning the ball over now to Texas with the ball now.
Texas with control. Let's see if they can do something else. Do something again with these.
Swings the ball to the right side of the field. Back to the top middle. Back to the right.
Do they
Looks for
pushes
the
it
left,
back?
last minute pass.
Good
Oh.
beat.
Great beat.
Oh.
Harvard taking a capital here. Fast break.
Fast break.
One guy to beat. Great tackle by Texas.
tackle
Harvard
by
recovering
Texas,
though with the ball. Harvard resetting. Dishing it off. Looking for an open pass here. Or is it going to be a take?
And that
Goal is good by Harvard. Question on the field. Call being questioned on the field.
play stops. Could goal be
I believe
called back?
I do believe as of right now score is 6-1.
It is 6-1.
One thing interesting about the Texas offense is that they're not really in a set or known formation. It's kind of like a backyard football kind of design here. Just kind of figuring it out on the go.
Just kind of just winging it, I feel like.
It's very free-flowing, not a lot of foundational sets, formations that they run in.
Harvard goal is good.
Score is 6-1. Harvard is up.
Texas with possession now. Taking their time, subbing out.
Texas getting control back. And
Texas walking the ball down, swings it to the right side of the pit.
Pressure in the corner. Oh, back control. This might cost them on there.
That was most definitely a card.
That was a clear
for
card
neck
given.
Contact and back contact.
looks like the beater on Harvard friendly fired.
There was a friendly fire to the head of.
There was also
the
neck
Harvard beater
contact
to another
from the
Harvard
back.
beater.
Hopefully the Harvard keeper is all
Harvard
right.
Keeper.
Harvard keeper. Hopefully the Harvard keeper is all right. But he seems all right, getting up smoothly, making his way to the box. This will be huge if Texas can capitalize on this.
Texas is in great ball position right now.
Number 7
Dude,
beater on
dude.
Texas has to get a trade here. He has to.
That's a trade, and then make the pass to 24. Yep.
Ball is passed.
And
Miscommunication on the pass there.
and a
Beat. Texas having another chance here to score. Ball moving around to the back. Taking it for himself. Taking it for himself. Ball.
Oh,
Great block. Good player
Good
vision
read,
by
good
Creighton
read
Harvard
by the
defense.
Harvard chaser. Good read.
Harvard forces another Texas turnover.
So many defensive stops this game.
Harvard is now
Doing
ball
some
with ball position.
substitutions. Substituted a chaser and a keeper. Harvard beater did get beat. He has to run his way back. Harvard's going to take their time now, wait till they have all of their players back into position here. Swings the ball to the left side. Both Harvard beaters are now back. Now they're going to get a little more aggressive here. Looking for passing lanes, looking for cutting lanes.
I feel like backside Harvard has a player back corner.
Pass it to the well.
Looking around.
Texas does remain in control of pleasure-wise.
Harvard Chaser is finding an opening here.
They're just waiting for the opening to happen.
Back to keeper. Keeper looking for a drive, looking for a shot. Goal is good.
Gets it.
What a shot by Harvard.
Down the pipe.
Texas will be taking possession of the ball now, coming onto offense.
Score is now 7-1. Harvard.
Texas now advancing the ball, moving up.
Trade
off.
trade.
Texas moving the ball around. Pressure, constant pressure by this Harvard defense.
Good beat.
Looking for a throw, looking for a shot, no good.
Too low.
Texas with possession again.
Texas gets the rebound.
Driving in, looking for an option. Sails it to no one. Great save by Texas.
Texas still on offense.
Texas taking a shot. Great block.
by the keeper. And Harvard with another
Oh,
turnover.
a little bit of
Harvard forcing another Texas turnover.
back con.
I thought that was back.
That was a little questionable on that takedown there.
The good thing about Ryan Davis, he lets the kids play.
Yeah, very.
No matter the team, he lets the kids play.
Harvard moving the ball now.
Harvard set up in a diamond set here.
Back up top. Back up top.
Keeper making nice moves. Nice dump. Did not finish on Harvard's end.
Goal is no good.
Goal is negated. No good. One of actually the only missed goals this Harvard team has actually been facing this game.
As quaffle play was going on, Harvard did find a way to regain bludger control.
Texas moving the ball around now, advancing it out past mid-pitch, looking for openings. Great tackle, but Texas still stays on their feet. Texas still has the ball. Great strip. No player awareness from Texas. With this Harvard defense advancing, pushing in pressure, constant pressure. Texas throwing it up. Harvard taking it. Freebie take by Harvard, advancing down the field. Looking for one man down the field. One man found. Goal is no good. Goal is no good again. Goal is in. Way to finish. Way to keep pushing through for Harvard.
Harvard is up 8-1 now.
I wonder what the time is.
Texas in a 7-point deficit.
Harvard gets a beat off. Harvard still remains having bludger control. Texas Chaser swinging it to the right side of the field. Gets beat, but he does get the pass off. Goes back to the side. Nowhere to go.
Misbeat.
Misbeat by Harvard there.
And Texas back with control.
An ill-advised beat.
That's going to be a call.
Illegal, I don't know what it's called, but no call.
That
No call.
No call might have been dismissed. Goal is good.
Goal is good. Call.
Very questionable decision on either playing through that.
Ryan Davis decided that was a no call, even though two of the assistant referees saw something. Head ref Ryan Davis decided against it.
Harvard has more than enough. More than enough insurance to give up.
We are 19 minutes into the first half. This will be the final minute of the first half of play.
Harvard trying complete dominance in this first half as well. Easy pass.
Good goal.
Great dish off by Harvard.
That seems to be their favorite look to do.
To the right hoop pass.
Drive in.
Texas driving in. Maybe getting a score before the half.
One more goal before the half.
Setting up in a box. Moving the ball around, switching formation, giving a different look to this Harvard defense.
Texas does have bludger control here.
If Texas can keep control, they'll be good for the second half of this game.
Harvard looking for a chance here. Great throw across the diamond. Good throw back to him. Diving through. Great finish by Texas. Creating momentum before the half.
But I believe the score is now 8-3.
8-3.
8-3 Harvard still
Texas
in the lead.
still in control. With bludger control.
Plenty of time.
There's a whole lot of game left, ladies and gentlemen.
Where now we
there
have
have been a lot of blown games in the history of footy.
Harvard advancing. Ball movement around. Lining up in a...
Let's see if Harvard could answer to the two goals.
Harvard answering around. Safe or clear. He's called clear.
It makes a move. Makes
nice
a man
dunk.
miss.
Oh,
down
wow.
the middle. Head top.
There might be a call. This might have been beat before the score.
Hit marker beat.
Yes, the passes are crazy this game. 20-minute mark. That is the end of the first half. Goal was marked good.
Goal was marked good. Score is now 9-3. Harvard is up 6 at the half. Set score is going to be at 150.
Sena, score?
9-3.
9-3.
A lot of game left. A lot of game left. Momentum could change in this game as well.
Fresh, 2 years ago, Creighton JV was known for blowing 8-point leads. So, you never know what can happen.
Get them putting on the shoes.
Now after this will be snitch on pitch play coming up in this second half.
And if I am correct, Texas does have control.
Yes, Texas does have control going into the second half, so they do
If
have...
Harvard beaters can find a way to get back to create a bubble around the snitch, Leo can have a field day. He is already, I believe he's 1 for 2.
Yes, yep,
within his
1 for
last
2
2 games. He has a chance to go 2 for 3 as of right now on the day for snitch catches.
Texas needs the snitch to get back into this game. Texas needs to.
Timeout! Harvard!
Harvard with a timeout to make some
Harvard
subs, I assume.
timeout. Yep.
Harvard just used a timeout to extend the period of the intermission period.
Make some subs for snitch on pitch.
Trying to get some corrections done.
Trying to finish this game.
Rogan! Shot!
Center recruiting more people for Creighton.
Santa Morimoto. This tournament has been a very long day. From an afternoon to evening tournament with still some games to be played.
Spent 7 hours in the Raz.
Our final game tonight will be at 10 p.m. It'll be Creighton Quadball versus Harvard.
A very great game upcoming.
A very good matchup. It'll be the number 1 team versus the number 4 team in the country. Should be an electric match.
Yeah, so please tune in. Please come out and support the game.
10 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Our snitch is making his way onto the field.
Christian.
We have our seekers getting ready.
Texas needs to snitch to stay
Seeker
in the
for
game.
Texas.
Seeker
number
for Texas.
4. Seeker for Harvard. It's going to be 0-0.
Harvard
Back
wants
to play
catch-
here.
Harvard found a way to get budget control.
Wow.
Texas
Alright.
moving the ball around.
And,
Huge opening, missed
Good catch.
goal. Missed
Good
goal from
beat.
Texas.
Great beats by Harvard there. Found a way to gain budget control and also completely clear them out.
as Texas seeker not even attempting to get to the snitch.
Harvard moving the ball now, advancing up,
This
taking
is-
advantage to capitalize on that deficit lead they
crazy.
have.
Texas with one bludger, committing it to quaffle play when they need snitch.
Very interesting choice.
And he catches.
This
And
might have been a
Leo-
grab.
This might be a grab.
And Leo may have actually just caught.
Oh, this looks like it
Was
may
Riley paying attention? I do not know.
snitch. And the refs will be making a decision whether or not that was a
Could
clean
it be
catch.
charging with Christian falling to the ground? And
Harvard catch is good.
Catch is
Okay.
good.
What a catch.
What a catch.
You heard Ryan Davis, folks.
Catch is good.
Catch is good. Harvard.
What a grab by Harvard.
Harvard has 12.5 points. Now they have 13.5
Two
points.
more-
Set
Two
score
more
is
scores
15.
for Harvard to
Two
take
more
this game.
scores, and the win is
2
theirs.
more scores, and Harvard can walk out of here 3-0
Texas is
into their final
now
game of the day.
doing what they can now in these few possessions they have.
Great pull by Harvard. I
Yeah,
feel like
very-
I think it was a sub-minute pull.
Yeah, that was a very fast pull done by Harvard. Very great on the technique as well from Harvard.
Good beat, and that is
Harvard, Harvard
a,
picking it up again after a quick bobble,
That's
taking
a-
for an opportunity here. Dodges the beat.
and goal.
What a goal! What a goal by Harvard.
Final.
It's going to be the one more point,
One more point.
one more score needed
more
for
score,
Harvard
one more
to
score
seal
needed.
this game. Texas doing what they can to maybe either capitalize. This point, pressure is done by Harvard.
Good pressure by Harvard.
Confusing pass. Harvard taking advantage of this.
This
One man
may
to
be
beat,
the
and
game.
this may be.
That is
And that is the game.
That is game.
That is the game.
Final score 150 to 30.
155 to 30.
155 to 30. Harvard
Harvard taking another dub.
puts a
A
stamp
very
on their
very
win.
dominating win by Harvard. As you can see, that is why they are top 5 in the nation.
Very great game by both teams. Thank you guys for watching this game, and we will see you in the next one.